y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. So you done made it on in here. Hit that like on the way in. Do not be afraid. How y'all doing? Welcome. I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the nightly news show. That's what's up. Subscribe. Tell somebody about a player. The ATL College Park checking in. Say smashing that like button. 229. Albany, Georgia's in the building. The Bronx, New York is in the business. Say what poppin' past they late. Get 30 minutes of 5. Say hey, Willie the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah. Back in the mother for 30 minutes of 5. We watch Toya 316 yo 9. The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is up in here. The 434 is in the building. Say hey, Willie the Bronx in the bit. What it do? Say here for that 5. Say hey, chat. Say, hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah is in the house. Say, Chi-Town is checking in for that nightly 5. That's what's up. Say, hit the thumbs up on the way in. Please, pretty, please. Brooklyn, New York. 718 is here for that nightly 5. Man, y'all come in. Brooklyn strong in the house. What's happening? Say what good, Willie? Say chat from B-Moore's in the building. Say the 561 Palm Beach County is in the building. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Come on in. I hope that y'all is having a wonderful day. I hope that y'all had a wonderful day. And I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day. Remember, go right to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out a few things. That's at the website and all that fly stuff. Buy something, pick up some, support a player. Do the best that you can with what you got. That's what's up. It's prostate cancer awareness. Players, it's always prostate cancer awareness. It's just the finger. Boop. It's just a finger. Remember that prostate don't work. That meat don't work. You can lose your la. I'm just trying to tell you something. I'm trying to motivate. I'm trying to motivate you players to be out here in the goddamn street. Look here, we got them because I had done synced this something. I synced it, and since I had done synced it, as we be
volunteers.
Hold on, you're talking too girl. Hush, you're saying stuff and I ain't ready for you. But okay. They also say that this month is Breast Cancer Month, and we talked about that right there earlier, but we will continue to shout out Breast Cancer Month because it's Breast Cancer Month. That's what we're supposed to do, right? That's what we're supposed to do. It is what it is. But listen. We also got something else that they is saying. Damn it, where my thing at? I'm trying to set it up, which it should already be set up. Say Queens is in the building. What to do? The 305 is in the house. Dade Can is in the building. Orlando is up in this thing. That's what's up. North Kakalaki in the house. What it do? Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Man, y'all come on in. Look here. They say that this is another awareness type thing, and I didn't know that this awareness was for this month too. Which month we in? October. Oh. It's October 17, 2022, in case we don't know, in case we be like forgetting, or in case in the future, y'all see a player and be like, oh shit, he did that such and such. Yeah. The 504 Louisville, Kentucky is in there. What it do? Say the D is in the building. Shout out to Steven. For the $7 cash out, say Chi-Town standing up. Say keep it up. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do appreciate all the support. Y'all, we got to get over 500. We need to get over 500. They say that this is a part of the awareness month, and I didn't know that 130 people die a day from I didn't know that. Look. We finna inform each other. Here we go.
Volunteers across Jacksonville came together for the annual Out of the Darkness Walk for Suicide and Mental Health Awareness. The American Foundation of Suicide and Prevention North Florida chapter organized the walk. News4Jax reporter Brianna Andrews tells us why this walk hit close to home for so many people.
Step by step, people are taking strides for mental health. This year's Out of the Darkness Walk is at Jacksonville Beach. The money raised today will help provide resources for those battling mental health issues like suicide. Pamela Howard is walking on behalf of her son and others who couldn't make it into the light.
I was saying, I was having the thought, so if you commit suicide, does that mean that you have a mental health problem? Can somebody please answer that right there? If you leave Earth when you get ready, does that mean that you had a mental health problem?
Supporting people and letting them know that life still matters and we're here for them. So we're here to celebrate life for those who didn't make it and to encourage those who are still fighting the fight.
That's a good thing. Why not the whole year? But go ahead.
Suicide is the 12th leading cause of death in the United States, according to research by the American Foundation for Suicide and Prevention. On average, the AFSP says there are 130 suicides a day.
I did not know it's that many people leaving Earth out here and they got in their street when they get ready. I ain't even much know. Say not really. Say it just means you sick of Earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of being here. I don't want to be here no more. I don't know. They say mental health is a diagnosis to the problems you have.
Everybody in some way, shape, or form has been impacted with mental health issues or has a loved one that's been impacted or has lost somebody that they love by suicide.
The American Foundation for Suicide and Prevention's North Florida chapter hopes to raise $100,000 at this walk. Its goal is to put an end to suicide and help everyone make it into the light.
Do y'all think that that's a reasonable goal because their goal is to put an end to suicide? When suicide been around before all of us been on Earth? Because we don't all think the same, so there will be people who want to be here and people who don't want to be here. I don't think you can ever. It is like saying that we is trying to stop death. Our goal is to stop people from dying, like death. Period. Like, and I would champion that right there. I would listen. If your goal is to try to prevent death forever, work on that shit. Listen, we need to be trying to fund that as much as possible, to where we could possibly stay on Earth forever. For the ones who would like to stay on Earth forever, and you can die when you want to, not because you have to die, but when you want to die. If you just want to leave Earth, you can do that, but you don't have to leave because we don't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just make ourselves immortal or something. Go ahead.
Stay there. If you did not get to attend the walk and would like to donate to the American Foundation for Suicide and Prevention, we have a link to their donation page on news4jax.com.
Suicide prevention can work for some people because it is said a lot of times that people who even talk about them wanting to take themselves off, they really just want attention. They want people to talk to, which is not a bad thing, but you got to be careful when you throwing up that suicide. I'm going to kill myself in front of the wrong people. And like the wrong person, it may be me. You can't keep telling me that you want to leave Earth and you ain't doing nothing to leave Earth. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? So it's best for you to tell somebody else who pretend to care, because I don't pretend to care. And that, like, it could be like family. Like, I'm for real when I say this here. Don't keep telling me that you want to leave Earth. Just don't do that. If you feel like that, then just say it once and we can talk about it. But I'm not finna continuously hear you talk about, I'm finna die. I want to die. I want to kill myself. Because after about the second or third time that you say it to me, I be like, shit, go ahead. As long as you've been paying for your insurance for at least 2 years, go ahead. Because anything shorter than 2 years, the shit's selfish. You can leave when you want to, but I'm just saying, if you're already paying the policy, at least wait until the 2-year mark to go ahead on and knock yourself off. You know what I'm saying? But you can't keep telling me. Like it's Friday. I'm going to kill myself and all that shit here. All right, cute. Then on Sunday, I'm going to kill myself. And then on Wednesday, bitch. Listen, it's a gun over there. If you just so happen to find that gun that's over there in the drawer without a lock on it, handle that. You know what I'm saying? Handle that. Do exactly what you want to do. Say, ask Cola Brown to help you leave Earth. Ooh. But listen, if you do have mental issues and you need to talk to somebody, which we all do have mental issues and we all need to talk to somebody, you can reach out to the programs and the people who will sit back with you for like 30 minutes to an hour to 2-3 hours to stop you from doing what you're thinking about doing for free. Make sure you call the right people, please, because people got shit to do. I don't, can't just be, you be holding up people with that I'm ready to die shit. Go on, die. The fuck? I don't know. Okay, can we talk about your problem? Okay, tell me what the problem. If you can't explain the problem, or if you can explain the problem and then somebody give you like an answer because the shit probably petty to that person that you're talking to, you be like, okay, is this? Okay, here's a solution. If you don't want to go with that person's solution, if that was not your solution, and you don't want to use this person's solution, the answer for your problem, go and handle that. I promote people leaving Earth when they get ready. I know. It sounds different because you ain't heard it. They don't say this shit in church. You know what I'm saying? But I do promote people who really want to leave the planet. If you ready to go, you really ain't talking. Really, when we find out that you really want to leave Earth is when we find your body. That's like when you really want to leave Earth. You don't want to tell too many people that you're trying to leave Earth because you possibly afraid that somebody might convince your ass to stay. You know what I'm saying? So keep it to yourself. Moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you because I saw something else. I saw something else. Let's talk about when we ordering food and stuff. When we're ordering food and we may stay in an apartment complex and the food got to be delivered at the front desk and shit, and then you got to come down and see about your damn food because that's where you want Uber Eats to drop the food off because you do not want Uber them. To have your apartment number. Listen, if you have a front desk where you can drop some things off, if you stay in a apartment building and you can drop some things off that you was ordering, you may want to have the things dropped off at the front. You don't want to give people your apartment number. Well, this baby, I guess she didn't give apartment number, but she had a problem when her delivery got delivered at the front. Here we go.
Why did you eat my food?
Oh.
I know you didn't mean to eat my food, but you ate somebody's food because you don't know who's coming downstairs to eat or to get their food, but you literally, like, I'm talking about, like, yo, where's my food? I had my food here, and I paid for the food, and you ate a slice of my pizza? Like, why?
How many of y'all sitting at the front desk, hungry, working that 8-10 hour shift and shit, and food just keep coming around you? And they got that good pizza that you like and shit. What would you do?
After a certain time, 30 minutes, I was in the gym. I'm pretty sure this could probably get you fired. I'm not even gonna lie.
It could possibly get you fired. She say she was in the gym, and I'm guessing that he's saying, well, it's been like waiting here like 30 minutes, so I guess ain't nobody really wanted, so I pop, grab that, pop. You know, he feeling a little better now. He get on with it damn day. Cause you at the gym and shit, trying to stay cute. Go ahead, baby.
Probably. I'm not gonna say anything, but like that's fucked up because I'm dead ass hungry. I went to the gym and like I'm hungry, and then I came down here and I was dead ass like.
Second of all, if you at the gym, why is you ordering pizza? But you can do you. I'm just saying because sometimes you need them carbs. You can do you. But notice something. She ain't that mad. So in my mind, he must be cute. He must got a little swag about him, though.
Asking you what's good, like I had a pizza box and all of that, like I had food and you no, like eat the other slice, but like dead ass, like that's crazy. Like I should dead ask you to cash at me like my bread for the food. Like what's up with that? No, I don't want it. Like I really don't want it, but it's just like why would you do that?
You don't want him to cash out after you said I should ask you to cash at me, which I get it because sometimes shit be on principle, but you know, so now you got your money and you got your food. So you don't want him to pay for the food.
Like you was that hungry or like, huh?
He got
like
to be
you was
cute.
hungry?
He got to be cute. Look at how she's handling herself and behaving at this moment right now. Go ahead.
You don't think I was hungry? Because I paid for it.
Look at her smiling, blushing and shit. Go on, baby.
No, you don't have to send me the bread, but I'm just saying, like, for me to come down here that upset and then for you to sit there and be like, oh, I didn't, like, I don't, they left with your food. And I'm like, I'm contacting them. They're like, they left the box here. That's crazy. Okay. Like,
Say she flirting. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's
Yes,
really-
she is.
No, it's honestly, it's okay. You know, honestly, because you might have been hungrier than I was for you to eat somebody else's food. That's crazy for me. No, that's
When I tell you a player downstairs must be popping, she see him every time she coming home and all that fly stuff right there. He must got it going on, and this is her way to work her way in. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
That's crazy. That's real crazy. Like, I'm just saying, but you didn't have to sit here and lie to me and be like, oh, I don't know where your food is at and, like, whatever, they left already. Like, that's crazy to me. But understood. Got you. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to compensate me. It's all right.
Understood. Got you. You don't have to confiscate. You ain't got to pay my goddamn money back. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say she can't hunch on an empty stomach because that baby be pooing. And go ahead.
Right. Have a good night. You could enjoy that other slice. It's okay. Thank you.
You wish that he can enjoy you, baby. Go ahead. Compensate. Big word. I hear the goddamn scream. But listen, she said that shit was sweet and everything was okay. All right, go ahead.
Oh my fucking God, yo. Like, the fuck?
Girl, ooh. Oh, she got on her Versace robe.
Other slice.
I just
It's
caught
okay.
that. But listen, she put him in the camera. We got to pay attention.
Oh my fucking God.
Right there. Damn it, this is about the clearest we can get right now. If I can, hold on. Right by. So damn. So player right here. So player must be a little sexy or something. You say, oh, that's fake. It could be fake. It could be fake. But like we say around here in these streets, when it's some fake shit, art imitates life. Because this is not the first person who have ordered something and had done came down to the front of this shit have been either completely stolen and or somebody done ate out of the food that they have not ordered. So, but listen.
Fucking God, yo. Like, the fuck?
Now you mad. Y'all play too much. Listen, we got to do some better skits and shit if this is one of them little fake things. You got to do better, baby, because now all of a sudden you like, what the fuck? I can't believe it. No. You behave yourself properly, but now your ass, now you're tired, hungry, and I'm pretty sure that you took a bath before you came down there, but that monkey more. That's probably why you're mad right now. Your ass can't eat. Your ass ain't got your money. And you ain't got no meat. Hey, Hey, but trying to be, I don't need nothing, I ain't need nothing, instead of taking your shot, baby. You should have took your shot at a player that you found attractive, baby. We understand that you find that player attractive because of your behavior, baby. We understand. We get it. Y'all got to do better. Ladies, y'all got to do better. When you see some meat that you want to get, God damn it, you better go for it. I can promise you this right here. 99.9% of the time, if you try to holler at a dude, 99.9% of the time, you're going to get that meat. 99.9% of the times, you're going to get that meat. Damn near 100. The only players who is not going to go for it is players who understand that they got a little la-la that's worth keeping. And the players who feel like, oh, bitch, you trying to set me up. Those are like the only players who really ain't going to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? I know married and long-term relationship. No. Players who got la-las that they want to keep forever. They really ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They really don't even need your monkey because, like, they passed that point in their life. You know what I'm saying? But like 99% of the times, we going. You gonna get that meat. I promise you that right there. Moving right along. I ain't need much gonna hold. I'm just telling you something I know, baby. But, damn it. Sometimes people, they do be hungry. They really be hungry. Listen, as we say around here for a whole bunch of you babies, I be telling people to watch it 12 369. You got to be careful what you're doing out here in any damn street. I do understand that we all grown, but there's some people that's out here working. There's some people that's working in the community. They can care less about your ass. So you got to watch you. Nobody is supposed to protect you more than you is supposed to protect you.
Shelby County man.
But I don't know where the hell I was going with it. Goddamn, it started sounding good. I was like, damn, boy, it sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm big time and this shit. Like I'm out here really giving it to you raw like that. Like, damn it. I am working on my public speaking. So I am in training right now. But damn it, we got a player. I guess a player had a disagreement with Hilla Lala. Y'all got to listen to this story right here. I think a man allegedly tries to run over one of them little bitty humans. Here you go.
Shelby County man is in jail after police say he tried to run over a baby. 27-year-old Philando Swart is charged with resisting arrest and threatening bodily harm. Police say the child's mother, who is married to Wirt, came home Friday night after spending all day with her child at the Bonner Children's Hospital. She told police when she got home, she got into an argument with Wirt and locked him out of the house. Well, Wirt was able to get back into the home where police say he hit and beat the woman, took the child outside and placed them behind his car. Police say Wirt started to back up his car, but the mother was able to grab the child and run back inside. When officers went to arrest Wirt, they say he tried to run and eventually bit one of the officers on the wrist. Wirt will be back in court next month. Shelby County man is in jail after police say he tried.
Okay, so they get into the situation. She locked the player out. He fucked around and get back in, take the churn, run outside, put the churn behind the goddamn back tie. Y'all want me to believe that a player got in the house, grabbed the churn, put him behind the back tie? I'ma bag up over him while she still had time to get out there and save the churn. He was just playing then. He did it knowing that there was a possibility that she could save the churn. He was just joking. This domestic love. What are we talking about?
Tried to run over a baby. 27-year-old Philando Swart.
Is it his baby? Willie, don't say that. Is it his baby? Did he just find out that it's not his baby? Say, was he on child support? Shit, he tired of paying child support. And it seemed to me that he would have just got on child support, because if he can pick a baby up and set the baby behind the goddamn tie and the baby don't move on their own, it's like a toddler or something.
Court is charged with resisting arrest and threatening bodily harm. Police say the child's mother, who is married to Wirt,
Oh, that's his wifey. Okay. Go ahead.
came home Friday night after spending all day with her child at the Bonner Children's Hospital.
Said she came home Friday night after spending all day in the hospital. Okay.
She told police when she got home, she got into an argument with Wirt and locked him out of the house. Well,
do y'all think that she spent all day with her child that was in the hospital? Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said, does the baby have a mixtape? You know what I'm saying? We got to knock this little motherfucker off. Did they have insurance? That's a great question.
Wirt was able to get back into the home where police say he hit and beat the woman.
Say he hid? I mean like HIDE? Like he hid? Like hide go seek hid? Or did he hit and beat the woman? I'm going to back it up a smidge so y'all can hear. Listen.
Hit and beat the woman, took the child back into the home where police say he hit and beat the woman.
I think he hid, HIDE. I think he hid and beat the woman. She caught her slipping. She wasn't watching 12, 3, 6, and 9 because she thought that he was still outside, so he hid. You say he hit and beat? Isn't hitting the same as beating? I don't know, but I'm thinking that it's hid, HIDE. He hid, jumped out, popped there, you know what I'm saying? Like Jason and shit, and chop your ass in half. You know what I'm saying? Because, damn it, they just playing right now.
He hit and beat the woman, took the child outside, and placed them behind his car. Police.
What did she do? I don't, listen. People just gonna look at him as the bad guy. I'm just here to say, what did she do to have him want to knock the baby off? See, we ain't thinking it all the way through. Say she didn't listen to the Willie Williams show. I'm trying to tell you something. These baby trying to steal. Follow they don't goddamn understanding.
Say Wirt started to back up his car, but the mother was able to grab the child and run back inside.
Come on, man. If he really wanted to knock the child off, let me explain exactly what he would have did. He would have put the baby behind the wheel of the car on the driver's side. If the driver's side was facing to where she can run and be on that side, then he would have put the baby on the other side. If he really wanted to run the baby over here, he could have put the baby inside the goddamn car, rolled down the street, got out, put the baby behind the wheel, and backed the fuck up. Let me explain something to you. When somebody really want to do something, they tend to do it. He was just playing. He's showing her that he really do care, but he's showing her, bitch, if we not together, bitch. If we not together, you and each other ain't finna be together. Bitch, I'ma feel like you're cheating. Go ahead.
When officers went to arrest Wirt, they say he tried to run and eventually bit one of the officers on the wrist. Wirt will be back in court next month.
That little bite be hurting, boy. I'm trying to tell you something, boy. That is battery on the lead. Oh, out here in these goddamn street. Our brothers in blue should not be hit upon like that right there. Hit and hurt. They're trying to serve and protect out here in the street. And y'all being violent. Y'all being real violent to law enforcement. Ooh. Should we do that? All right. We got a PSA. Out here in these streets.
Okay, guys.
Hold on, little baby. We ain't ready for you right now. But I'm finna put your ass up. I'm finna put you up so everybody can see. This baby here got a public service announcement. Y'all, we need to get the lights up over 500. I appreciate everybody that's being here. Listen, we got thumbs up, we got PayPal, we got Cash App, we got Super Chat. We need support. We need your support in one way or another around here at the Willie Williams Show. Remember to subscribe to everything that y'all see my name on out here in these streets. Listen, we got over 400 watching. We need over 400 liking. I need to be over 400 liking. Hit the goddamn button. It's nothing. Shit ain't got, like it's not going to change your religion. It's not going to make you angry. It's not going to do any of that right there to hit the button. Like, it's not going to change the way that you live. It's not going to make you rich. It's not going to make you poor. It's just you hit the button. Like, it's really simple out here. We're at 274, and I think that is a bunch of malarkey. I need your help. What is we doing? Come on, guys. Thumbs it up. Well, y'all, let's go ahead on. Damn it, I saw this as a PSA. Is something going on now here and he got in the street with the babies, and the babies need to be protected, and somebody need to protect the babies out here. Y'all pay attention. This is not a game.
Okay, guys, you gonna have to excuse me, because I'm extremely upset right now. But we gotta protect our women. We gotta stick together, and we gotta keep putting this out there. And I'm gonna keep putting every incident out here until enough women know that they gotta watch their surroundings. Enough women know.
You got to watch your 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. We've been trying to help the women for the longest around here. Oh, go ahead.
To take this serious. I got too many people coming on my page talking about they think it's a joke. Well, let me tell you how much of a joke it's not, okay? We just had a woman coming to the ER a couple of hours ago, okay? She was brought in by an ambulance. This woman went to the bar with her friend, and they did breathalyzer, and we drew blood to check her alcohol level, okay? This woman had one drink. The drink barely even registered. What registered was something was put in her drink. Now, y'all people running around here with this damn liquid freaking fentanyl and this freaking these tablets.
I didn't know. I'm glad that she said it. I didn't know that they got liquid fentanyl out here. They dropping liquid fentanyl in y'all drinks now? Oh, Jesus. This is a real public service. I'm going to back up a smidget. Say that again, baby.
With this damn liquid freaking fentanyl and this freaking these tablets and this stuff that's similar to chloroform that y'all are putting in these women's drinks and y'all.
Wait, whoa. Where's you players getting something similar to chloroform? You know, chloroform, like in the movies? Get your napkin, you pour the chloroform on, and you put it over people's mouth and shit, and they pass out. Like they all pass out. They pass out. That baby says she got, it's something similar. What is we doing in the community? Shout out to Great Sense Adolescents for the $1 cash. I say I'm late, but I smacked that like button. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Doing this to these women, you need to die. You belong in hell. Your mom chloroform that y'all are putting in these women's drinks and y'all are doing this to these women, you need to die. You belong in hell.
She's upset. She's real upset. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said Rick Ross gonna have a good time. Oh. Player putting something in these baby drink. Oh, she didn't even know it. My bad. Shout out to Sean for the $20 cash. I say Bill Cosby back on these streets, man. Watch 2369. We're trying to tell you. Go ahead, though.
Your mama should be somewhere crying. I've had enough of this. Like, my heart can't take it. This woman came to it. All she kept saying was my kids. Now, I work in the adult side of ER, so I had no idea that there were 3 kids brought into the ER. But after she had her drink, she left her little friends, and she went to hang out, went and picked up her kids after she hung out. This woman was driving home. She wrecked her damn car. Okay? She wrecked her car with her kids in it. When she came to, all she kept talking about was her kids. So I went over there to check on her kids. One of her kids is in ICU right now having surgery, and all that baby was, they said that baby can see my mommy. Well, your mommy is in here for to have surgery too.
I just got a question though, Sugar. Whatever they put inside her drink, allegedly, whatever was put inside the drink, allegedly, did it take effect like right away, or like did this take like over time? And she's saying that she only had one drink, and I'm guessing that according to the blood alcohol test and the blood test and all that stuff, I don't think it tells you how many drinks you had though, Sugar. It just tells you how much alcohol was consumed. Did I explain that shit right? Cause I just kind of confused myself. You can get tested because we're all different. All right. I'm finna clean it up. I'm finna clean this up. Because we are all different. If you drank, let's say, a beer, it may show as a lot in your system. But if I drank a beer, it may show that I had like a half a drink in my mind. But you with a bill, it might blow you over the limit because of your height, size, and all that right there. But to me, it'll be like low because of my size, my height, and all that stuff right there. So just because you had the blood test and the alcohol test, it does not mean that she only had one drink. But we can just go with she only had the one drink. How long after she had the one drink did she drive? Because after she left that place with her friends, she went and go picked up her kids is what she said. And then after she picked up the kids, she wrecked out. Yeah, the blood alcohol content, the BAC. Yeah. So we really trying to find out how long did it take for this stuff to kick in. She was sitting there drinking. Allegedly somebody put something in it. She's still there with her peoples drinking. She leave there. So she intended that so she shot herself up to be drinking and driving. And going to get her kids. I know, but Willie, it's not about that. It's about watching your drink and watching what people put in the drink. Gotcha. Get it. Understood. She went out. Got a drink. Went and picked her kids up. Wrecked out. She got a drink, and if somebody put something in her drink, how long did she sit there and have a drink? Did she drink the whole thing? Did she drink half of it? How long did it take for this stuff to kick in? And I'm saying that for a reason, because if she sat there and she felt a little woozy and all that fly shit before she left, she shouldn't have been drinking and driving, going to pick her kids up anyway. But if it didn't affect her at all, okay, let's say you just stopped through just to have a little drink. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool, sip with the folk, and I'm out. You ain't even drunk. You just took a little sip, and I'm out. All right, cool. You wrecked out because you had a drink. Yeah, but Willie, the drink was spiked. It's a possibility. But you had the drink. You had a drink. And you wrecked out. What I'm trying to tell y'all is you shouldn't be drinking and driving and going to pick up the goddamn children. So whether you wreck out. So if you wreck out and you have been drinking, your children wouldn't be in the vehicle with you. It'd at least only be you.
I kept saying, sweetheart, do you have a number of your mom, your dad, aunt, anybody I can call to get them up here with these kids? Like, oh my God. Yo, we gotta do something. Y'all gotta get this out here. People gotta know it. This is not a damn game.
Let me explain something to you. And she said that she was in surgery and the child was in surgery. And the mother like, hey, my kids, and do you got an auntie or somebody that I could call and shit like that? Do y'all know she did? Let me see if y'all recognize what she didn't say.
To get them up here with these. Mommy is in here for they have surgery too.
Oh, right here.
To check on her kids. One of her kids is in ICU right now having surgery. And y'all, that baby they said that baby can see my mommy. Well, your mommy is in here for they have surgery too. I kept saying, sweetheart, do you have a number of your mom, your dad, aunt, anybody I can call to get them up here with these kids? Like, oh my God.
Do you have a mom or dad or aunt or anybody I can call? She did not say once who them children daddy is. Do you have the daddy number? Do y'all see how a whole bunch of people out here in these goddamn street immediately eliminate us? Player, I'm trying to tell you something. A lot of people, male and female, but we can really just go on the females a lot because I see this type of shit a lot. When they speak as if the child, they just don't have a father. But even once you call somebody, she's recording and she said that the baby is having surgery right now. So even if you did call somebody, they get up there because they need to get up there with the children, if they're having surgery and they're in the ICU, like they put them to sleep to have surgery. So whether somebody get there or not, they still, like, the child is not gonna be awoke. Like, it's gonna be like a real good ass sleep. Man, I kind of understand when a child come out of surgery. A child would like to see an adult that they know. That makes sense, but go ahead, baby.
Yo, we gotta do something. Y'all gotta get this out here. People gotta know that this is not a damn game. Cause there's too many of us nurses sitting in our cars crying, trying to pull it together so we can go back in and complete our job.
Well, y'all gonna need to get the mindset of the Willie Williams show, bitch. I don't pretend to care. Damn it, you're doing the job. Some people gonna come in there dead. Some people gonna come in there bitch alive. Some people gonna come in there half dead. Some people gonna come in that bitch half alive. This is your goddamn job. Damn it, it's gunshot wounds and lungs hanging out and all that shit, and y'all just gonna have to deal with it. You gotta suck that shit up. And this is possibly why they be asking for a lot of males to become nurses and shit, because like a lot of y'all is so, y'all getting y'all like deep in your feelings. Now, I'm not saying that men don't get in their feelings too, but damn it, when the job got to be done, we gonna do the goddamn job. And I'm not saying that y'all don't do the goddamn job, but a lot of y'all just be doing all the goddamn crying. I'm sick of it, man. Damn it, you went to school for it and you signed up for it. This ain't your first rodeo. I can understand, like, if it's like your first year. Yeah, like your first year, and you was like, oh my God, I didn't know what this consisted of. And I keep seeing this, and it's overwhelming, which I understand. I get it. No judgment, but we judge right here at the Willie Williams show. Baby, I got to get my words right. I'm messing up. But look here. Y'all got to stop all that goddamn crying, and you've been nurses 5, 10, 15 goddamn years. This shit ain't new. It's not the first accident to where a mother and a child is in the hospital. I don't understand. I do understand the urgency of people watching the 12, 3, 6, 8, and 9. But no matter what we tell these babies out here in the goddamn street, these babies still gonna fall short because they was not raised properly. They was raised by Patricia. Moving along. Here we go.
Now I gotta work 9 more damn hours because I'm on a 16-hour shift. I gotta work 9 more hours. And my brain is so focused on just taking care of her them kids that I don't want to see no other patients.
So this the one that done got to you. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say a lot of medical staff be doped up on the job. I've been trying to tell people this shit for the longest. Listen, ooh. Do y'all watch like Nurse Jackie and shit? That's my chick right there. Listen, get on that good. Do your essential products. A whole bunch of people in the medical industry is on something. Let's not get it twisted. But she said something, and damn it, let me back it up. What's she say?
And my brain is so focused on just taking care of her them kids that I don't want to see no other patients.
I understand your sugar. Said her brain is just focusing on her and them children, not focusing on anybody else. So what? Like they was like the worst today. That was they like the worst patients that came in today or something that you like, you know what? This one here has just hurt my heart and I'm just going to pay attention to it. Say she don't care about HIPAA at all. Ooh. Say stop snitching that word.
Y'all ripping me apart. I can't do this. Yo, I need y'all to start getting guns. Carry your guns with you. Shoot them where they stand. I've had enough.
Whoa, sugar. Whoa. I'm with you, baby. Listen, baby, I do understand it's bothering you, sugar. But shoot them all, baby. All right, okay. I understand she's speaking out of anger. I get that right there. Bam, bam, bam. But watch this. You said shoot them all. Okay, let's start shooting the people who is drugging people. Hell yeah, let's pop their ass. It is what it is. But the problem is for us to even make that statement to shoot them all, that would mean that we would have to know the person who is drugging us. And we would have to know that that person is trying to drug us or they have them type of pills and or that liquid on them to drug people. How do we find that out if we're supposed to like shoot them all? Or is she saying shoot them all after the fact? Because then it's after the fact, then you just got a first-degree murder charge. 331 is in the building. Pastor say hit that like. I appreciate that right there. Now, baby, I'm with you. They spiking drains that need to be knocked off. Fuck it. Let's get rid of them. Goddamn, we got a whole bunch of other people. We got a whole bunch of people that can take their places. We ain't even much tripping. But look. We have to know that. So everybody who drank got spiked. They have to know the person who spiked their drink in order to pop them. I'm just saying.
No.
That baby hurt. She hurt. But I'm with her. What she said is a fact. This shit is not a game. It is not a game out here. And I'm actually glad that she is speaking from a nurse perspective. She sees the end of your night. She see the end of your hangout. She see the end of your party hardy. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. Woo woo. She see the end of all that shit like that. Because now you is her damn patience. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that she's speaking the way that she's speaking and she's speaking out. But listen, baby, look. From me to you, sugar, watch it. You done did your video. I done did thousands of videos trying to help these babies. And they still put their drink on it and turn around and be laughing and all that fly shit. They still getting drinks from players and shit, thinking that it's cute. They still doing that though. No matter what we say, they're going to do what they do. And I'm just here to tell you, baby, just keep your goddamn job because they will continue to fill up the emergency room as we should as a people because we do got to leave Earth. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Shout out, I made 59 look good. Shirley, for the $5 cash out, say she's in the hospital saying shoot them all. Say, but she was in her car. But see, a female would be able to say this when she has tears in her eyes because of what she's speaking of, you know, so like she can get a pass. She will get a pass because she's passionate and she's sick of seeing women going through these types of situations. So I understand. That's why she's going to be able to keep her job, even though like she's threatening people need to be dying and shit. Is what she's saying. Moving right along. Hold up.
Homecoming.
Hold up. We got to talk about who the hell this chick is. There's a chick. Wait, let me make sure I get it right. Bam, bam, bam. I got it right there. There was a shootout. They had a shootout at a college or something, and the Asian doll, baby, was performing at one of these colleges and shit. You know, they got their homecoming coming. And then say it's homecoming, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Y'all listen to the story. Look.
Homecoming weekend festivities were in full swing at Livingstone College.
It was really fun. You know, everybody was just like together, you know, having a good time.
Hey, sugar, like the band going. Go ahead.
People were strolling, you know, laughing.
It's real alumni. It's about people coming back, you know, reconnecting, seeing people that they haven't seen in a long time, you know.
Because of the pandemic, we ain't had a homecoming in like 3 years, so it's like one of our first homecomings in like 3 years.
Shout out to all my college brothers and sisters out here in the goddamn street. Do what y'all do. Stay on that essential product. Keep hunching.
A concert Saturday night featuring rapper Asian Doll, who you see here on stage, was cut short. Janiyah White was at the concert and says she saw some sort of fight before shots rang out.
I just kept falling. They kept telling me to get up. It was just like, I was just so much in shock. I was just like, please check me.
Ooh, boy, she look like a freshman, don't it? Baby, they're going to be hunching you, but go ahead.
Make sure I'm not shot.
Dropping. And then like next thing you know, you just hear gunshots.
A lot of people just start scattering.
Salisbury police say during a fight, a person who was not a student at the college fired 1 or 2 shots.
But everybody that went to Livingstone, you know, affiliated with Livingstone, they don't get into that stuff, especially on campus.
Yeah, especially with this security this year. Security been tight.
Police.
So that means that they are really not having events on campus, and that's a good thing because y'all there to learn and stuff like that, and y'all got to keep the outsiders outside, but you know sometimes we able to sneak in. But go ahead.
2 people were shot and multiple people got hurt running from the scene. White is one of them. She left the concert with several scars on her foot.
What? Nah, baby, we ain't gonna let that slide, baby. Was you running and the big toe came off, sugar? Nah, it's possible. It's possible that you're running and you pop that bit in the front. You trying to get low and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them little scrapes, baby, we not worried about it. We gonna put some Vaseline, gonna rub it down with some witch hazel, baby.
Just seeing people on the ground and getting pulled away by stretchers, it just made me break down and cry because, like, I know the pain and I know the feeling. And if you gonna see your mom again, your dad again.
White, a gun violence survivor, says she is pretty shaken up.
Oh, she a gun violence survivor. Go ahead, baby.
And wants people to put the guns away and learn better ways to solve their issues.
Teach them that guns isn't a way to solve things, so the next generation could be better than this generation.
We be sounding so good, like we be having like them good speeches and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we be involved in the same type of shit. Go ahead, baby.
College president Dr. Anthony Davis says he is saddened students and others in the school community were exposed to this senseless act of violence.
Who wanna bet that she will and or have hunched the dude that's about that life that she said people need to stop? We play too much, but I understand she on national TV, so represent yourself in the best positive way that you can, because you're trying to get a degree and you're trying to get careers and shit like that right now. Do what you got to do. Present yourself the way that you was presenting yourself as a victim. Do you, baby. Don't let nobody change it. Go ahead.
We are also assessing the mental health of our students, and we're evaluating our public safety measures to ensure that we create a safe living, learning, and working environment.
Jesse Pierre.
You sound like you wrote that down, pimp, but I ain't mad at you because you professional, you got yourself together, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't moving your hands all around like I do, you know, so damn it, do your thing, boy.
WCNC Charlotte.
What's up? That's what I'm talking about. But listen, somebody say that Asian doll ain't Asian. Say she African. I don't know these goddamn people here, but damn it, get your money, baby. Keep doing what y'all doing. And listen to all my college brothers and sisters out here. Have a good time. But remember, you got to study. And a lot of y'all who got study, y'all typically be on something positive. Y'all be on something positive to go ahead on and make it through. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do what you got to do because, damn it, that sequilus, that siliquis, it's a lot of shit, boy, that you got there. Damn it, college is stupid, but I got all these goddamn classes that you ain't gonna never use. I know. People ain't telling you that you got to take all these goddamn maths and sciences and shit, some shit that you ain't never gonna use. You got to take all of these prereqs to end up working as a manager in some department store. I don't. You know, because like to be like a manager in certain companies and stuff like that, you at least need a AA. But you had to take all of those damn classes to get your AA. And then you end up being like a supermarket manager and shit. You ain't gonna use none of that science. You ain't gonna use all that goddamn math and shit. Like, you're not gonna use the majority of the shit that you go to college for. But none of the big people will say, you know what? Why do we have these people going through all this shit? Which I do understand that it's all about paper. Oh, it's all about money, and if you want to spend the goddamn money, you go ahead on and get it. But typically, it's the taxpayers who is spending the money because the majority of people, they don't even pay the shit back. But it is what it is. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say Sally may say they still need their money. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, keep doing what y'all doing. Try not to pass out when you're studying. Just stay on something light and watch out for that goddamn fentanyl, y'all. Watch out for that fentanyl. That shit is not cute. Stay away. Moving right along. Ain't even much gonna hold you. Moving right along. Look, let's go on and get to the main event. Well, one of the main event, because I did show. Did I do that, man? Oh, I did both of those. All right, cute. We finna go ahead on and get it to the last so we can go on and get on up out of here. Shout out to the LGBT community. Shout out to the LGBT community around here. We support the LGBT community. Hell yeah. Do what y'all feel. Get it in. Get your hunch on any and everywhere that you can do it. You know, because I be liking the hunch anywhere and everywhere too. You should be able to. You should be able to do what you want to do. Put anything inside your body and put your body into anything that it can fit in. That's what's up. But listen, like we have been talking about for like years. Like this is nothing new. Trans women, transgenders. I often said people will shame you for being with a transgender. People would shame you. So it's something that is shameful if someone can shame you for being with a transgender. I just thought about that right now. If someone can shame you with it, then it's shameful. Like, people can't shame you for going to work. Yeah. They can shame you for going to work. Depends on who you working for. If you working for $7, $8 and shit, and you like 45 and shit, people will talk shit about you and they will shame you for working for these little ass peanuts. But if you like 45 and you making $50 an hour, $100 an hour, you got your own business, you typically don't get shamed for stuff like that right there. But you can get, if you got an ugly bitch, you can be shamed for having an ugly bitch. It's rare, or I've never seen anyone get shamed for being with a pretty bitch. A dime piece. Like, you don't get shamed for that. So we get shamed for things that is shameful. And the reason that I'm saying this is because transgender people will so-called expose males who have relations with them. And will use it as a shaming tactic. And will shame you for being with them. So being with them is shameful. I don't know how this shit just popping in my head like this right here. I'm just thinking about it. See, I get confused. Is a boy, girl born biological woman? I'm just saying, listen. A transgender woman is a boy who says that he's a girl. A transgender man is a girl who say that she's a boy. And you must accept it. But a lot of guys get so-called put on blast for having relations with transgender women, which is dudes who dress like women and say that they are women. So if you can shame me for being with you, then you are shameful, or you are something to be shamed. Because that's the only way that it's going to work. That's the only way the shame is going to work. You can't shame. If I just become a millionaire, you can't shame me for being a millionaire now. But if I'm poor, you can shame me for being poor because we look at poor as shameful or something to be shamed over. Say, Willie, are you trying to say this is some shameful shit? I'm yeah. Say, what is a woman? That's what's up. Listen, right here at the Willie Williams Show, we explain to you what a woman is. A woman, here's what a woman is at the Willie Williams Show. A woman is a human that came out of their mama monkey, which is their mama vagina, with a vagina. You had to be born with it. That's a woman. A male, someone who came out of their mama monkey, which is their vagina, which is their coochie, which is their purse, which is that money maker, all that, who came out of that right there, and they got a meat. That's a man. That's a man, baby. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, we got to get the lights up. Listen, y'all. What a player a player gets put on blast or some shit. A man get caught with transgender women in Miami. Now, I've been watching a few videos and shit like that, and people been like, I'm exposing these dudes and shit who is dealing with us trans out here. And I'm like, well, if y'all gonna keep telling on players or telling on fellas for having relationships with y'all, then y'all shouldn't get mad when the players stop having relationships with y'all. And it wouldn't be that they don't want to have a relationship with y'all. It would just be they don't want to be put on blast for having relationships with y'all. They want their business to stay their business, as our business should be and stay behind closed doors about who we hunching, right?
Yo, I'ma speak now and forever hold my peace. Nigga DM me on Instagram talking about if you don't send $1,000 by midnight, I'm gonna expose you with a video. And I'm saying, like, I ain't do nothing to nobody. The fuck you talking about? I said, do what you wanna do. I woke up in the morning, next thing you know, pop, niggas a video, all type of shit flowing around on the internet. The situation was straight to the point. I was chilling with these two females who I thought was females because they looked just like it. And, shit like that. And, shit happened in the video. It didn't get too far, but it went far enough. So now people they trying to play with my talk, like they trying to play with me. See, I'm a victim of, the bullshit.
In Miami, I done had plenty niggas in Miami and Broward. Broward, my favorite.
Like, I wasn't aware. So I'm spreading awareness about this situation that is really going on in the world. Seriously? The fuck? I have a high respect for the gay community, trans community, all that. You know what I'm saying? We're no better than anybody. Man, shorties, they had the titties, they was looking nice, the booty, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a female, man. A lot of niggas was looking decent. A lot of niggas be confused, bro. Don't act like I got a scanner, like, to really understand what's going on. I ain't have enough time. I didn't have enough time. They looked good from the time being in the situation. So I got tricked, nigga. Hey, come on, man. I am an actual victim. I'm saying, be careful, like, this stuff is really going on.
I feel him. At least he had the balls to come out and say, I was tricked. Most dudes, they won't even come out and say it, because the dudes that they would be talking to, explaining themselves, they'll be like, man, you knew that them were boys. The crazy part about it, a lot of y'all be around trans women and don't even much know it. You think that they females too. A lot of y'all be right in the gas stations and shit, right in Walmart, right at the police station and shit. Y'all be with and or around trans women. People will often tell you, man, but you can tell. Yeah, it's some of them that you actually can. There's a lot of them that you actually can. And a lot of times you can tell when they talk, a lot of times. But if you just passing by, or you just like in like a hallway setting, or if you just like in a restaurant, and you're not communicating, you just looking because you're visual, because we is visual. You don't know that this is a man just by looking at that photo. You don't know that. Let's not do that. See, listen, it's truth around here in these goddamn streets. The problem is what you do after you find out this ain't a girl. That is not a woman, baby. Listen, what do you do when you find out that ain't a girl? That's where the problem come in. Say, I see his throat. That's what's up, man. Listen. But listen, we could say, This is, oh shit, you can tell that that's one. But do y'all know that it's a female that look like her or him? There's females that look worse than this person that's on this picture. There is females that actually looks like that person. The same females that's in your club, the same females that work where you work at. They may look just like this person here. And the thing about it, let's say that this is actually a female. Let's say this is a female. Watch this, watch it, watch it, watch it. If this is or was an actual female, this female will be getting so much meat. Now we gonna play stupid. Now we gonna play like I don't know what I'm talking about. Because for one thing, a lot of dark hue players is ass men. We like ass. I would say a large section of dark hue players like a ass on a chick. So it's real easy for us to fall short of glory. When we just visualize and when we just see it. When we see something that's supposed to be a woman, we think is a woman. Let's start there. Now, when people go to turning around and talking and behaving and shit like that, and then we can be like, all right, that's a fella. You know what I'm saying? That's how it typically works. Oh, that's a all right, cool. But when we first saw that fella, we thought it was female and we lusted over that nice ass that we just saw that belonged to a man. Damn, dog. Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. So wait, is this the handsome babies y'all be talking about? There you go. I'm trying to tell you something. Look. Listen, but players, they won't be honest. Players will not be honest because they don't want to fall into that category. Well, then you must be gay. Listen. Before you know that was a trans, you lusted over that ass that you saw. You lusted over a man's booty. Y'all don't like that shit. Listen. Because the majority of darker hue players is ass men. We like a nice ass. We like a big ass. Well, I don't like a big ass. A lot of players, they don't like a big ass, but a large majority like a big ass. They like a nice ass. So when you see an ass, because men typically don't have an ass like a female. They typically don't. No. You say, buddy got a BBL and a whole, listen, a lot of trans women is getting these BBLs too. It's fucking up the game out here in the goddamn street. Boy, you better find you somebody and sit your ass down somewhere. Find you somebody, sit your ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Look. Let me put y'all players up on game too. See, back when I was coming up, we was dangerous out in the community. See, we meet at the club. Well, a lot of people is still doing it, but we was like heavy on it. We would meet at the club and begin taken care of inside the cars and in the parking lots and all that fly stuff right there. Even while we on our way to like the hotels and stuff, the 10 for 2s and shit, the 12 for 2s and shit. Shout out to everybody who remember them. So a lot of times you can be getting some strange done to you while you driving, but you've never felt on that female. You've never, like you really didn't touch the female like that to make sure it was a female. We grew up. When we grew up and they looked like women, they were women. They looked female, they were female. Like we didn't have this problem. We recognized the ones who was trying to emulate a female, but they could not get the look. So when we saw them, we automatically knew, oh, that's them boys over there playing with clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But say, wow, Willie, you got tricked too. No. No, because if I did, I damn sure told you. But look. Watch this. We would be getting service while we going to where we trying to smash, and or just be getting service inside the parking lot. I knew someone who got caught like this and caught a murder case. Because he did not check to see was it female. We wasn't rubbing up on her, bitch. He did, like he even told me, dog, like we didn't even dance like that. See, and back when I was coming up, we used to dance. We used to, shout out to R. Kelly, we used to slow grind and all that shit right there, be rubbing and touching on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it taught me after that, I got to feel on every last bitch that's trying to come with me, you know, because I don't want to get caught short and fall short of glory. You know what I'm saying? But he pointed out this chick, he didn't even dance with this dude, he didn't dance with the dude. You know what I'm saying? But he just didn't know. We drinking and shit, and y'all know we in the club, we drinking and smoking, did this and this. We get back to the vehicles and shit like that, about to go to the tail and taking care of him, and he fucked around and said something, and boom, right in the car for playing. Because he did not know that it was a him. After that, again, we used to be in the club grinding and all that fly shit right there. I'm grinding, I'm feeling on you. You going with me, I'm feeling on you. And we get sick. Listen, back with see. And this is why R&B is dead. This is why a whole bunch of y'all is failing. I hear in the goddamn street. Spending time on that dance floor the way you rubbing and grinding on a bit, which, listen, that shit gonna start so many fights in the clubs now because there's so many trans women that's out there. They out there. They proud, but they out there. So you got to be careful. You hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? But we felt on one another a lot. Sometimes you fall in love on the dance floor and now your ass kissing and the bitch, now y'all go together. This how shit was back when we were coming up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to George for the $2 cash out. Say she a old big booty boy out here in these streets. I'm trying to tell you, when you just don't know. See, now you have to question. You got to question this shit. But remember, the same way the females is wearing their lace fronts and doing their Asian designs about, damn it, their edges. That's what the trans is doing too. The tattoos and shit all over the chest. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. You getting caught the fuck up. Now, listen. In my opinion, this person here is trans, right? I know somebody that resembles this person, but they're female. I know somebody who resembles this person, but they actually got 4 kids. It's female. This is why I say, like, you don't know until you know. Is what you do after you find out. Just saying.
Yo, I'm gonna speak now and forever hold my peace. Nigga, DM me on Instagram talking about if you don't send $1,000 by midnight, I'm gonna expose you with a video.
So that means that somebody is trying to extort a player for being just in the video with trans women, with dudes who dressing up. Do y'all understand that they know, or whoever's trying to scam them and shit like that, that person know that you can be shamed for being with trans women. So so trans women is shameful. I'm just saying, like, you can't be shamed for something that's not shameful. It's like impossible, but go ahead.
Yo, and I'm saying, like, I ain't do nothing to nobody. The fuck you talking about? I said, do what you want to do.
Extortion is a Class C felony out here, yeah.
I woke up in the morning, next thing you know, pop, niggas, a video, all type of shit floating around in the internet. The situation was straight to the point. I was chilling with these 2 females who I thought was females because they look.
Thought was females. Look.
Just look. If
this person is not talking, you don't know that that's that may be a male. That person don't talk. You don't know. Come on, dog.
Who I thought was females because they look just like it. And, shit like that. And, shit happened in the video. It didn't get too far, but it went far enough.
Shit happened in the video. Shit didn't go too far, but it went far enough. That mean they was probably hugging, probably touching a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They probably did a little, too much. Too much feeling on one another. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So now people they trying to play with my talk, like they trying to play with me. See, I'm a victim of, the bullshit.
And he is a victim. And we got to start calling people victims when they get caught in a situation that they have no idea of the situation. Damn it, he don't know. This shit should start being against the law. And then you have to think about this right here. If you is proud of being a trans woman, you need to let people know that you is a trans woman. Oh, damn, that's deep. I just help y'all out. If you're proud of being a trans woman, you should tell people first quarter that you're trans. If there's nothing wrong with being a trans person, you should be the first one to say, I'm trans. I'm trying to help y'all out because this can actually save your lives out here. This shit ain't a joke. But I'm just saying, shout out to hold on. Shout out to the trans people who are proud of being trans because they come out first quarter and tell your ass that I'm trans. Shout them out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Angela for the $50 cash out. Say, gotta stop. Whoa. They say, got to be more honest. Say, grind on me. Say, I'm a woman. That's what's up. Listen, I appreciate that right there. Listen, I'm trying to help y'all out. Listen, we support the LGBT community. But damn it, the shit that y'all out here doing gonna get you hurt. It's really gonna get you hurt. It's really gonna get you hurt. Y'all have been seeing this shit over months and over years. It's going to get you hurt.
In Miami, I done had plenty of fun.
And I can believe that this person had plenty of dudes. I get it. Because a lot of times when they're saying that they had plenty of dudes, it can just be for mouth service. It can be. But if the player don't know, watch this. This is why a lot of players, they really don't know. Because a lot of born females and the trans women sound alike. Y'all females out here with these deep ass voices, the raspy voices shit, and they be real females. So we're used to being around females who have these who sound this way. So it's not surprising when we hear like a raspy voice or a deep voice chick, because you still present as a female. We still look at as a female. Now, I would say this. Watch this. And there's still a lot of players who leave the club and be getting some head. There's players in the club who be getting head. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say he paid over $37.52. You know what I'm saying? Listen. There's a lot of players who this week just passed got head in the club, in the bathroom, and or in the car, in the alleyway, at the crib, or at the hotel, whatever. And they only got head. You got to ask yourself, who gave you head? That's one thing. This is after my partner had done popped some goddamn body. I had to feel on every bitch after that. Like, but only if we dancing or you come with me. I'm feeling on you before we even get out of the club. We ain't even much doing that right now.
Broward, bra, my favorite.
Like, I wasn't aware. So I'm spreading awareness about.
If you're not aware, think about this. Think about how many people are not aware that those ain't girls. Those ain't girls, player.
This situation that is really going on in the world. Seriously? The fuck? I have a high respect for the gay community, trans community, all that. You know what I'm saying? We're no better than anybody.
I don't have respect for the ones who would not tell you that they are trans. I don't respect that shit at all.
And shorties, they had the titties, they was looking nice, the booty, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a...
See, notice he pointed out booty. He didn't point out titties. He pointed out booty because typically dark hue players, they like ass. But
female, man, a lot of niggas was looking at these shit, man. A lot of niggas be confused, bro. Don't act like I got a scanner, like, to really understand.
And you don't got a scanner, and I do understand exactly what you talking about, Playboy.
What's going on? I ain't have enough time. I didn't have enough time. They looked good from the time being in the situation. So
yes, they look good while you was in there trying to solicit, as you should have been, because you thought that they was females. You thought that they was what you like. Say, well, I got a video. Where can I send it? You can send it to the email, the www.show2@gmail.com. You can send it right there. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
Got tricked, nigga.
You got tricked. And a lot of us get tricked. Again, a lot of us don't have the balls to say, man, I got tricked, dog. Got to be more careful. Bitch, don't fool shit out of me. You know what I'm saying. When the last time have y'all been on Instagram? I can show y'all some Instagram pages that I was like, I thought that all these was female. I ain't know. So somebody like, you know, that's such a, oh Jesus. No, let me unfriend or unfollow that. I didn't know. Say, but it's a video though, he said. Yeah, he said that it was a video to where they was playing like what? Like a little in the beginning, like a little short clip or something. Like right here.
I was chilling with these two females who I thought was female.
I think the person is just trying to put on blast that he was in the room or spot chilling with trans women. That's what they wanted to put out. And whoever did that recording, because whoever is doing the recording is actually inside this mirror. This person here inside this mirror is recording.
Who I thought was females because they looked just like it. And, you know, shit like that. And, you know.
Caught in a room or a building with people who he thought was female. But, you know, people know in society, you catch somebody on camera like this right here, you can put their ass on blast, you can extort some money because people don't want that shame on their ass. Like, whoa. I ain't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But then you see they got their video. Well, damn, I probably was going just a little bit too far. And then come to find out that they dudes. Oh, my God. That's going to mess up your name out here in these streets. When you didn't even know.
Females who I thought was females because they looked just like it. And, you know, shit like.
When the men is able to copy and mimic females. Y'all gonna have a hard time out here. To all you ladies, you all gonna have a hard time in your futures because y'all are allowing trans inside of females' spaces. Y'all, in a sense, is gonna lose all. Well, hell, y'all is gonna lose all of y'all status. Because you're not going to be at the top anymore. All right.
That, and you know.
You're going to start losing your benefit of being a woman.
Yeah. You know, shit happened in the video. It didn't get too far, but it went far enough. So now people, like, you know, they trying to play with my top. Like, they trying to play with me. You see, I'm a victim of, you know, the bullshit.
In Miami, I done had plenty fun. And Broward. Broward, my favorite.
Like, I wasn't aware. So I'm spreading awareness about.
The moral of the story is, watch 2316 your nana. If your ass in the room, you might want to ask these bras. Did all y'all come out your mama monkey with a monkey?
This situation that.
Do not ask, are they females or are they women? Ask them, did they come out their mama monkey with a monkey? I'm trying to help.
Really going on in the world. Seriously? The fuck? I have a high respect for the gay community, trans community, all that. You know what I'm saying? We're no better than anybody. And shorties, they had the titties, they was looking nice, the booty, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a female, man. A lot of niggas was looking decent. A lot of niggas be confused, bro. Don't act like I got a scanner, like, to really understand what's going on. I ain't have enough time.
Say they took femininity from the women. Ooh. And it's crazy, right? When you pay attention to a lot of the trans women, that they actually act more feminine than real women or women. Shout out to Lu Ming Wolf. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lu Ming Wolf. I don't know. I believe I'm saying it wrong. For the $1.99 super chat, say remove the T, bro. Those people are scary. No. They ain't scary. Hey, man, we should not be afraid of no one.
I didn't have enough time. They looked good from the time being in the situation. So I got tricked.
Shout them out for even having enough guts to say that they look good. They look good for when I was in there because I thought that they were women. So they looked like good-looking women. That take balls to say. Shout out to George for the $2. The $2 cash app. He say he might be the YouTuber original chain snatcher. No.
Hey, come on, man. I am an actual victim. I'm saying be careful, like this stuff is really going on.
So yeah, y'all. The whole moral of the story is be careful. To our trans brothers and sisters, be careful. People is not playing with their names. People is not playing with their status. Y'all, a lot of y'all, or a few of y'all, is destroying people's statuses. It can get you put off earth. Not just beat up. No, you can be off earth for playing. But you claim to be a proud transgender woman. So I think it should be like a meeting out here in the goddamn street to where y'all can start helping and start promoting honest transgenders. Shout out to Angela for the $2 cash app. Say they tend to overdo it. Say that's a telltale. Yet you're absolutely right. Listen, that they be too flamboyant. A lot of trans people are very flamboyant, like they be over the top. They doing too goddamn much, and that's what also which because they are flamboyant, that lets us know that they are trans. So that could be a good thing or a good indicator to let the players know, I that's a fella right there. You know what I'm saying? Or that's a trans woman. So it might be a good thing that they continue to be flamboyant. Because the ones that has stolen the femininity, the ones that is dressing up feminine, the ones who is carrying themselves respectfully, is a problem to a whole bunch of you players out here in the goddamn stream. I'm trying to tell you something. So be careful when you own your IGs and y'all liking and y'all is in people DMs and shit. And this is why they can come out and say, do you know how many men is in my DM? And I'm here to tell you, I would say probably 70% of those men that's in your DM don't know that you're trans. I'm just throwing a number out. Shout out to Angela for the $2 super chat. He say, that's what I'm saying. He say, tell it for Will. I'm trying to tell you, got them sense to say it. If you proud of who you are, be proud of who you are. This shouldn't be secretive. We understand that it is trans human beings out here on earth, and we do understand that there is people who want to have relations with trans people on earth. We get it. So why don't you just be proud enough to state who you are and stand on it? I think you really, really should. Listen, y'all, give yourself a pat on the back. Boy, y'all done made it to the end of Night Nightly News. We will be back tomorrow for the midday news. That's at 12 o'clock. For those of you who may be new around here, subscribe. Tell somebody about a player. Boy, this is a shame that I'm going to have to say it out of my mouth. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait just a few seconds. Remember, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Also, ladies, feel on yourself, touch yourself. Players, feel on your ladies at the churn, feel on your mamas, something. If you feel a bump while you're feeling, tell her about it. You know what I'm saying? Let your friends feel on you or something. Let them massage and rub some shit. You never know. It may just be gas, but at least you got to get your mammograms up and popping, because if you want to stay on earth, if you want to make it to another STD Friday and shit like that right there, you got to get your mammograms done. You really, really do. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all made it over 500. I was finna say something because it was at 496 for the longest, and I'm like, so y'all just gonna see it at 496 and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's a goddamn shame. But listen, I do appreciate that right there. Say we made it 500, Pastor. Yes, we did. We will be back tomorrow for the midday news. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Whew. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope that y'all had fun, because I really did. I got to go check my blood pressure now because this is the end of the night, and I'm trying to have me a nice night. You got to get your pressures in check, and a lot of times we may need our essential products to level our blood pressure. And if you got to do what you got to do, then you got to do what you got to do. A lot of people will tell you don't do that right there, but a lot of people who will tell you don't use your essential products to level off your blood pressure. A lot of them is the same ones who is on blood pressure medication right now, but to tell you to not to use your essential product, something that actually levels off or balances off your blood pressure. Your blood pressure is typically your stress level. Your stress level. Try your best to stop worrying about things that you can't control. You got to let shit go. You can't control it. You got to let it go. You can't control your kids and shit. You got to let it go. You can't control your significant other. You got to let it go. You supposed to be the most important thing on this planet. You supposed to be to yourself. To yourself, you supposed to feel like you is the most important person on planet Earth. Say blood pressure is controlled by busting the. I'm trying to tell you something. It really does help. And physicians will tell you that an orgasm helps with your blood pressure. Willie is the genius of himself. Say we supposed to be our own genius. I'm trying to tell you something. You got to be. You got to be. And y'all got to think a whole bunch of things through. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm finna go on and get up out of here. I appreciate the thumbs up, the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Appreciate y'all all the goddamn time. We'll be back tomorrow. I done hit that damn button. I'ma see y'all mañana. I'm out.